Today I lost 500. No, I lied. I lost $465 today. Traded NQ. Brought my little 7-day win streak to a halt. So, a little rough, but hey, it is what it is. Took the L. Stayed disciplined. Only took one trade still. Bro, honestly, bro, my L was kind of stupid, gang. It was kind of BS, gang. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. So look, right? On the 4-hour time frame, right? This right here is a 4-hour gap. Let me go ahead and draw that out for y'all. All right. I'm gonna make it red too so you can see. The trade I took today was also, well, like the orb had formed, but like, I don't know. So anyways, right? Boom. 4-hour time frame. Oh my goodness. What did I just do? 4-hour time frame, we was in this bearish gap, right? So we had this little 15-minute here on a 15-minute chart, right? So boom, we had this 15-minute, and we had London. Let me see, what time was it at? Cause I'm on MAQ. All right, yeah. So look, right, we had this little data high here, right, and then we also had this high right here. So ideally, what I wanted to see coming into market open was a play out of that 15-minute. Like, we literally bounced into the 15-minute at, like, not at market open, but like during pre-market. So I ideally wanted to see us come back into this 15-minute and maybe sweep this liquidity out and then get a move up to these highs here. But after I didn't get a setup and we just kind of ripped up at open. Yeah, after I didn't get a setup and we just ripped up at open, I was thinking, okay, maybe we're going to get shorts, right? Because, you know, we are still in this 4-hour gap. We're literally in this 4-hour gap. We started to reject too. Like, here, let me go to the 2-minute. We literally swept out the highs, right? And instantly started to go lower, right? We put in this this bullish gap. We inversed it. Now, I ended up getting my entry a little bit earlier. I ended up taking an entry about here just because there was so much selling pressure that I really believe that we were going to flush through this 2-minute gap right here. Which we did end up doing. We inversed it. And my TP, right? My TP was right here. Literally right here. Look, y'all. Look at how bad I got edged, bro. Look at how bad I got edged. And then it just reversed on me, like, so fast, bro. And yeah, in hindsight, I could have went break even, but like, and I usually do go break even, but I'm thinking, like, during the trade, I'm thinking, like, bro, like, there's really not even a 1 to 2. Like, it's really a 1 to 1.7. And like, yeah, that's decent RR, but like, there really is no point in me going break even because, yeah, my target was this low right here. But realistically, I had a feeling that we might have came down lower to this 15-minute draw right here, or even this 15-minute draw right here. And so I had partials to get taken here, bro. We didn't even like, we literally edged it and then just ran up, stopped me out. So that was pretty fun. First losing day in the whole, bro. And this what blew me, y'all. This what blew me, right? I literally was only risking $350 on the trade, or like $359 on the trade, right? Bro, why I get filled so bad on trade seat? I'm not even kidding, bro. First off, my win rate just dropped so hard. But like, I don't really care about the win rate too much. It's just like, bro, how I lose more than I actually put on the table. Well, like, I know it's slippage, but it's like, bro, what's to the fills? You know what I'm saying? Why I get filled at the top of the candle when my stop was at the, like, you know what I'm saying? My stop was at the bottom of the candle. Like, come on, man. But anyways, you know, that's, you know, it's part of the game. You know, we can't it's nothing we really can do about it. It just happens, it does what it does. But yeah, y'all. So that is how I lost $465 trading today. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Still waiting on this payout. I'm waiting on Rise to accept my verification and give me my money. Because then after that, we're probably gonna start scaling. I'm gonna probably make that video on how I plan on scaling. But yeah, y'all, pretty much overall, just an unfortunate day. I could have been able to get some profit. Like, I was literally up like 500, I think. Like right here, I was like up like 500 and some change, and I was just trying to hold down to my draw. But nope, apparently we don't take those no more. So yeah, unfortunate day, but it's okay. The lesson that I learned today would be probably patience. I probably would say patience. I've been preaching patience, especially lately, because like obviously that's what got me to the payout. I felt like in the moment, it felt like I was being pretty patient. I waited for a setup that made sense. Like, it made sense. We were in a 4-hour. We started to reject. We swept out the 2 highs, a little 2-minute inversion, like it was a clean setup, but sometimes they just don't play out, and, that's just the game. So yeah, man, just gonna keep my head down. We gonna get back to it tomorrow. Got like $1,000 left worth of drawdown, so I'll probably do maybe 250 to 300-ish risk tomorrow. Just because I don't want to obviously I'm not trying to blow the account. I'm trying to see if I can take another payout with it. But yeah, man. So I will see y'all in the next video. See y'all tomorrow.